This operation must succeed. Esimo! God damn it! We've lost contact. That wasn't much to go. Actually, this works in our favor. This is our chance. I'll search for traces of Jeremy and the Ironheart with a guide. Please rescue Esimo.
I am definitely detecting a very minute presence of RK in this zone. I appear to be unable to transfer my consciousness into it. This narrows it down to two possibilities. Either this is Jeremy's RK, or the RK of Esimo, who is unconscious.
We can't miss this opportunity.
It's highly likely that a bogus commander will appear. If you see one, eliminate them. Enemy target identified. Doesn't seem to be a commander looking. Take them at it. Inter-facility survey complete. No signs of SMO or any conflict. I'll need to search a different zone.
I've activated an eco-scan surveyor. If something happened here, the drones should pick it up. Ideally, we'll find some info on Jeremy, but we can hope to at least get some idea of Esimo's whereabouts. I need you to retrieve some of the drones and return them. Analysis complete. Based on the data collected, we've identified the unique chemical substance that Esimo gives off. We've also found traces of Jeremy's RK. If we follow Esimo's traces, we should be able to find Jeremy as well. It's not that far.
The RK is fading. We must move quickly.
Thick fog makes it difficult to carry out aerial reconnaissance, but I will keep trying. Please be careful. Vibrations nearby. The Vulgus are swarming in that direction. Status suggests that the enemy has a wavelength jammer. If we destroy it, we'll be able to find Esimo. I still can't locate Esimo. Must be something else jamming the signal. Keep your eyes peeled. above you. That's a Vulgus command relay. It's a weapon that tracks RK and can be used to attack it.
Hey, be careful. Jeremy was able to get the drop on me because I was too focused on other things. Once the units finish charging, they'll become stronger. I know it's tough, but we need to destroy it before that happens.
Understood. We'll knock out the weapons. There has to be a leader among the enemy defense forces. We need to eliminate them to stop the defense units from charging. Another enemy squad is inbound. As Esmo mentioned, if they finish charging, we're all done. Replenishing their forces. We have to stop them from charging and target the leader.
Thanks to you. Did you see Jeremy and his henchmen on your way here? I'm not sure they know what they're after or what their next move is. I'll brief everyone. Gather round. As you know, my mission was to remove the source of the contamination in the abyss. Where you rescued me, near the pipe there, my unit and I were looking for the source of the contamination connecting, but the soldiers in my unit started getting sick. You know I have a sensitive nose, right? Once I figured that out, I didn't just sit on my... That's when they turned on me. Jeremy showed up, and you know what that idiot said? Albion considered... it sounded like a bunch of hogwash. To be honest, it was also the first time I'd seen the real thing in person. But when that bastard said what he needed for his plan was nearby, what did Jeremy say it was again? What he needed? That's right. You're planning on going to the seed. In that case, focus on finding Jeremy. Destroying the source of the contamination, the seed storage, was my original mission. I'll try and recover and get back on track with that. I'll make sure to blow up whatever it is that you...
We've secured the airspace above the operation zone. I'll leave you to handle the interior.
Enzo has minimized external interference. We should be able to better focus on our objectives. Descendant, we need to determine what the Vulgus are doing inside the cave. We need to know why the items that Jeremy has pursued are inside, as well as what they are. As Jeremy is not linked to me, there is no way for me to know what he is planning. We must stop him before it is too late. Ezima warned us that the Vulgus here are stronger. Please be careful. The enemy is using a narrow tunnel. We need to break through. That's strange. The enemies stationed at the entrance appear to be intact. Jeremy must have been able to evade them. This seems to be the high-density Kuiper that Jeremy mentioned. By human standards, this is contaminated waste. It is also identical to the substance mentioned in Alzaroke's autopsy report.
What? So what you're saying is Jeremy took it?
There are no access records on this terminal for anyone aside from us. That is all I can discern for now. We must explore deeper. I will focus on detecting pulses from the iron. The Vulgus have established a large-scale Kuiper refinery here, concealed from the vigilant eyes of Albion.
Just the idea that Alzaroke exists is proof enough for me that we can't allow this to continue. We will finalize the detonation of the facility, while you eliminate the enemy forces.
Powerful enemy units have been deployed to protect the Kuiper. Please be on your guard. Based on data analysis, the high-density Kuiper produced in this cave was used to enhance the Vulgus who occupied this zone.
The Vulgus made a lot of effort to enhance their forces. I admit it, Ezima was right to follow his nose.
The question is, why does Jeremy want this? The substance cannot be used by humans. There are no signs of Jeremy here either. It may be because of the contamination. No. The density of the Kuiper is too low for that.
Jeremy was after high-density Kuiper, and he didn't touch any of this. Check the total amount of Kuiper within the facility.
Is Albion suddenly interested in the Kuiper I refined?
There is a larger Kuiper deposit on the other side of the facility, but you should focus on eliminating the enemy first. The scale and density of the Kuiper on the other side of the facility is enough to create Alzarok-level Vulgus for centuries. It probably contains a high level of contamination.
What? Okay, everybody get out. I'm going to blow it to hell right now.
SMO, don't blow it up yet. Jeremy might still be inside.
Andrew is correct. We have not found any evidence of Jeremy at any of the other Kuiper deposits so far. There may be signs of him on the other side of the facility.
Right is right. Jeremy will probably be after the Kuiper with the highest density.
I'm so pleased that you came this way in person, Descendant. I'm curious about the effectiveness of the enhancements to my forces. Would you be so kind as to test them for me?
This Vulgus commander seems to be saying we're the first to arrive. Descendant, we must secure this area before Jeremy can.
Thank you, Descendant. I understand the additional Kuiper density required to enhance my regular troops. Now, time for your reward. A dark place is perfect for refining. But it's even better for decorating the walls with your insides as I rip you to pieces. What do you think of my proposal? Just you wait. You'll be an excellent source of nutrients for the Tree of Truth.
It appears that there is another...
Did I tell you earlier that the Vulgus are after the Tree of Truth? There's only one tree in this swamp that deserves that kind of title. I can take you there. After I demolish this facility, that is.
SMO and I will handle this.
Jeremy has got hold of Vulgus DNA and contaminated Kuiper? Well, the bastard... He was always praising how much stamina the Vulgus had. Their power, their technological prowess. I didn't want to discourage him as he was doing useful research into the enemy's capabilities. There was an incident where he captured a Vulgus production facility. He argued that Albion also needed to create artificial... The Colon Counterintelligence Unit investigated his research and seized his records. He was sent to the detention center for... Wait. There's no reason he won't go ahead with his plan. I I wonder if that... He's likely after more than the quantum storage box containing the Ironheart. We need to examine all... All right. Now that I understand the gravity of the situation, you may return to the field.
Demolition of the seed storage has been completed. Rendezvous point set. No matter which way you look at it, it definitely is the Tree of Truth. An encrypted call. This is Enzo. Identify. Wait. Is this Jeremy?
If you're gonna go out looking like that, you might as well write your last will and testament before you leave. Keep it short.
Were you looking for me? Okay, I've switched to a public channel as you requested. Now, and
Hey! Who is...
we'll be asking the questions, Jeremy.
I'm inside the seed storage, which you guys so kindly leave. Thanks for taking care of the Vulgus. I was able to swipe some highly concentrated kite...
When?
Idiot. Did you forget what I can do as soon as you couldn't see? I don't know why you're all making such a big deal out of this guide. She can't guide anyone. She couldn't even find the Ironheart.
Jeremy, have you thought about surrendering? Think about the lives of...
Don't you think I'm sick and tired of the income actually having the Ironheart, which we worked so hard to get. Why? Even if we stop the Colossi from coming, how do we plan to deal with all... We have more casualties daily than there are new recruits. You think Descendants will make a difference? Huh. Even if we can clear an entire... You're deluded. Descendants are just as vulnerable as the rest of Albion's soldiers. We're all more... But the Vulgus, they continue. Humanity needs to... I'll soon show you.
Jeremy? There's no way he would have taunted us with an encrypted call that can only be accessed from a short range.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'm ready to blow it all up.
SMO, if the output of the machine installed on that tree is correct, half of the swamp will be blown away. Please calm down.
This is so frustrating. I'm going crazy. We need to take full control of the area around that tree.
It might be strong, but you have to keep it at bay. are operating normally, and we've seized all the Vulgus' supplies. Let's get back to the outpost. We need to wait for Dr. K to contact us about the next operation anyway.
So slow!
I'm pretty busy. I think it's for you. Speak of the devil. Kate, I'm receiving. The supplies I sent are the ones seized from an important Vulgus facility. There's 3
These are genetic materials used to create Vulgus bodies. If Jeremy wants to emulate the... But did you say only 2 have been delivered?
What are you talking about, Kate? The delivery speed for Wait a sec, Jeremy. His RK ability. This is the emergency response system. A supply box on its way to Albion has been intercepted. Last known location is in the northeast. There is a high chance that Jeremy grabbed it. He planned this.
Oh man, you've given me everything I needed. You have my eternal gratitude. Don't worry, I'll put these supplies to good use.
All forces, I'm sending the last known coordinates of the supply box. Move out.
Is Jeremy trying to make a pet Vulgus? That's disturbing.
I have a different theory. Jeremy has everything he now needs. Void energy, highly concentrated Kuiper, Vulgus DNA. All of these were used by Eamon.
Are you saying Jeremy is creating a super strong Vulgus that will obey him? I would have expected that.
Perhaps, as he already has RK, he may be attempting to fuse his own body with that of a Vulgus. Those of Esimo's men who were won over by Jeremy were strongly taken. However, there is an energy output in... Fortunately, I do not detect any facilities in this swamp. However, if there are any Colossi remains in this swamp in fairly good, then there would be no need to infiltrate an Albion or Vulgus facility.
If that's so, that's good news. There aren't any usable Colossi remains around here, so we can finally catch our breath.
Actually, there is one. A while ago, there was an executioner which failed in an intercept attempt and ended up somewhere in this swamp. This is Vulgus territory, and I wasn't in a position to go after it at the time, so I left it.
Damn it. I guess there was no way of knowing it can be used for this. We need to find the location of the remnants. I'm gonna blow them up so that nobody can use them.
Number 17 suspending stealth search and converting to support mission. The enemy is on high alert. Jeremy must have riled them up. They're trying to obstruct our pursuit. We must eliminate them. continue their search for Jeremy. Enzo was worried about the enemy reconverging. We should try to hack their database. I'll provide reports, you take care of the enemy forces. Initiating remote hack. Enemies approaching. Get ready. Remote hack. Eliminate any approaching enemies.
The enemy has found us. Defend the drone until the tracking is complete. Descendant. Void energy has been detected, centering on the chapel. The remains of the Colossus should be there. I will request Enzo.
If we can stop the Vulgus forces' transportation, we can stop them from rallying. In order to do that, we need to neutralize their generator. I'll identify which Vulgus and high voltage fuses using this observation equipment. Once we have them, we can solve the generator mission. Final fuse confirmed. A generator guard has appeared. Take that target down quickly.
Analyzing data. Ah, I knew it. We've detected Jeremy's arcade. His route takes him toward the chapel. Wait, these traces are similar to those of the Vulgus. It looks like the enemy is caught up to Jeremy. We'd better hurry. All units assemble at the shared location. Based on the intel collected during the operation, Jeremy is heading for...
Wait a sec. Isn't that Corell's ship? Why the hell is it there?